Google Ads. So it will appear in Google platforms and also GDN, Google Display Networks.
Okay, that's not my question. My question is, how does Google Ads work?
In
What is
terms
the
of
internal structure in which Google Ads is working?
basically how the campaign is activating or something like that.
Right, right, right.
So we can run ad campaigns in Google Ads in terms of using keywords, in terms of using ad creatives, and we can targeting the audience based on their demography and other criterias. So through that we can improve the sales and these things. And also it is like we can monitor the campaign. We will get the analytics also from the campaigns.
Okay.
So
What
we
else?
have search ads, display ads, video, shopping, app ads. We can run through Google Ads.
Okay. What else? I'm waiting for one particular term.
And it's
Okay.
a paid form of advertising.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Let's come to Sunaina. What exactly is Google Ads?
So Google Ads is a platform where advertisers can run their
Mm-hmm.
ads.
Mm-hmm.
It works in an auction-based system.
Yes, auction-based system. Sadiq, I was waiting for this term, auction or the bidding. You did not say that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, carry on.
Where advertisers bid on particular keywords, search ads, and it in display ads. It is the ads are displayed on the websites.
My question is, what is Google Ads?
Google Ads is basically a platform for the advertisers to publish the ads, which works in an auction-based bidding system where advertisers bid on particular keywords.
Okay. How does Google Ads work? In a nutshell, can you just tell me?
And I mentioned it works in an auction-based system, and like advertisers pay per click, per conversion, or per thousand impressions.
Then?
Or if it's video ads, it's per view.
Okay.
And any action that is taking place through that ad, the customers are being converted, the viewers are being converted. So the advertisers pay for, and it is also used for brand awareness. And also search ads.
See, there are two different questions. One is, why should we use Google Ads? And the second one is, how Google Ads work. Now, whether I will use it for conversion or for branding, that's my thing. That's not on Google. So how does Google Ads work? I want to know internally what is happening in Google Ads.
So it's a pay-per-click platform.
Okay.
Where basically advertisers pay to run their ads.
Okay. Not satisfied. Okay. Tell me, what is Google Ads?
Google Ads is a platform where advertisers can post their ads for conversions and for selling their products and services, and also for brand awareness. It's a pay-per-click model.
Okay. How does Google Ads work? In a nutshell, can you describe me the entire process?
By bidding on keywords, keywords,
Mm.
and the keywords are ranked.
Mm.
Comes customers.
Okay. What is Google Ads?
So Google Ads is a platform
Mm.
where an advertiser can create their ads
Mm.
based on their service.
Mm.
It is works in a way that
Mm.
then
Describe me how Google Ads work.
so Google Ad works in like they work as it allows advertisers to bid on a particular keyword.
Mm-hmm.
So the keywords are like which words bidding depends on
Mm.
depends on how much a person has searched.
Then? Okay. What are the different targeting options in Google search ads? Sadiq, what are the different targeting options in Google search ads?
Like demography,
Okay.
keyword,
Okay.
in demography, like audiences also we can use, like in market affinity, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the things which comes up in demographic?
Age, gender, income.
Can we do that? Can we do that in search ads? I'm asking you only for the search ad, not the display ad.
Okay.
Next up, search and display. Okay. Yeah. What are the different targeting options?
Keywords,
Okay.
geotargeting,
Geo-targeting. Okay.
demographics,
What all things comes under demographics?
so in marketing affinity, platforms and display.
Okay. Then.
So in geo-targeting, state-wise, regional, region-wise,
Mm-hmm.
country level,
I'm understanding. Yeah. What are the different targeting options in search ads?
keywords, generation,
Mm-hmm.
device, language.
Device. Are you sure in searchers we can target devices? Can we? I don't know. Just check it out. In searchers.
After publishing the ad, we can reduce and decrease and increase the bidding on particular devices.
On particular devices we can reduce and increase.
Yeah.
So can I show my ad only in the mobile devices?
If we reduce and increase tablets and computers and increase 20% mobiles.
Okay, fine. Okay, what else? Okay. Tell me, I want to target my ad only to the very niche audience for my products. What all steps shall I take? I want to target my audience to the most niche audience. I don't want any XYZ complicated audience to see my ads, right? I want to target my ad search ads, only search ads, right? Only to the niche audience. How do I do that? What all steps shall I take to do?
So category and niche and
Anything, it can be any niche. I want to target my ad only to the niche audience as per my product or whatever. How, what are the steps I shall take to do that? The best of the audience should see my ad, who are actually really interested. Okay, one is exact match. I will do exact match. Is that the only thing? What are the other
We
things?
can choose bidding strategy as maximize CPC. Like maximum CPC, we will put it.
It can be maximize CPC, it can be maximize conversion value, whatever it is. But it should go to the perfect audience. So one is exact match, I agree. If I do exact match, any other things can be done.
In-market audience.
Not always. It can be affinity also. But the audience should be very much niche audience.
we can restrict geo-targeting. We can target that particular.
Yes, by restricting the geo. So the geo targeting can be done properly with exact match. Can't we do audience segmentation, which will target the right audience? Audience segmentation is there, right? Can't we do audience segmentation to target the right audience? Can we? Yes or no? I want to target only the postgraduate students. How do we do that? Age groups cannot be given out over here, I believe, in search terms, right? So how do I target? I want to target only the postgraduate students or only the university students. I want to target. How do we do that? Have you explored the audience segmentation part? We can create our own, but did you explore the audience segmentation part? Full exploration. Huh? Anyone? Sadiq, have you explored that? The audience segmentation part? Just explore the audience segmentation part. Connect with your this thing. ये बड़ा सा वहाँ पे ये था हाथ में था ये बना हाथ में है नहीं हाथ में doesn't give the connection. Yeah, everyone, guys, please explore the audience segmentation part.
क्या है इसमें?
What do you want to focus on? Clicks. हम search ads में कौन सा button click करेंगे? Conversion.
मुझे
Click करना
ऐसे
है. I know it. I should know.
Topics.
Yeah, did you explore? Yours is having internet issue. Okay. You connect to my mobile network. How do I get the password?
Settings.
Settings. We have
Wi-Fi code.
settings. Wi-Fi connections. Mobile hotspot. Hotspot on है. हाँ, got it. हाँ, did you get it? Android AP3AB2. Password HXTP, all small. HXT 7720. 7720. Correct? Did you get it? How to target the niche audience? Say, for example, I want to target only the college students. Just explore that audience segmentation. Yes, I know you guys haven't gone through all the options. Audience segmentation. Just explore audience segmentation. Current college students, I can target only the PG students. Just check it out. So many options are there. Explore. Unless and until you explore, you will not be able to learn. Understood? So many options are there. So this is the first time you are going through all of them? Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Right. But if I want to target based on our data, right? So just check out the other things, that if I want to target only the college students, is it available over there? Or if I want to target only the parents, is it available? Yes. Right. Got it?
Search for university options.
Understood?
So assignment में जो कैंपेन के लिए जो चाहिए था वही
बाकी एक्सप्लोर करने का जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ा. Excellent. Now, did you guys understand the audience segmentation? How vast it is? Sadiq,
Yeah.
Giridhar,
Yes.
Shakil, Sudhir,
Yeah, check
did you
it.
explore?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Guys, if you do not explore, then you will not be learning. Okay. Tell me one more question. Answer to my question. I have created a Google search, but somehow it is not visible to some of the people. What can be the possible reasons? Some people who are known to me, they are saying that your ad is not visible to me. What can be the possible reasons because of which my ad is not visible? Be more specific. What targeting?
Location.
Use exact
Location, right? Okay, location targeting. Maybe those people are outside my targeted location. That is one reason. Chalo, done. Agreed. What can be the other reasons? Agreed. We have used exact match and those people are not searching the data as per the keyword. Right? Second reason. Agreed. Any other reason?
Maybe they are in exclusion list.
Yes. Maybe they are in IP exclusion list. That may be the third reason. So there can be multiple reasons why a ad may not be visible to some specific users. Got it? So mainly three reasons. One, they are outside the location. Sir, I am having what? Excellent. Okay, very good. Sudit. Okay. So maybe the person is outside the geographical location target, that is the target location area. Maybe the person is in the IP execution list, or maybe the person is not typing the correct keyword, or I have used exact match and they are not typing it. These three can be the reasons why an ad may not appear to certain people, right? Great. So the ad position, I'm talking only about the search terms. The ad position that I am receiving, I'm not satisfied with. What steps shall I take to improve the ad position?
Quality score.
I want a better ad position. So what can I do to improve my ad position? Okay, one is better performing keywords, fine. Maybe say for that particular keyword itself. For one particular keyword, my ad is not coming in the position where I want. I say maybe I want it at the top, right? It's not coming at the top, it's coming in the second page. So what shall I do to improve the search position, I mean the ad position?
Quality score.
How come up?
Quality
Yes.
score.
Quality score. What shall I do with the quality score?
We show ad relevancy and landing page.
So I need to look into the quality score first of all.
Yeah.
Is it only the quality score that will help me in getting my ad in the first position?
Quality score and
Ad relevance
ad
is
rank.
again a part of this quality score algorithm, right? And the second one that I need to look into is the bid,
Bid.
the bid amount,
Yeah.
right?
CPC.
These are the only two things that I need to look into if I want to improve my ad position, right? One is the bid amount. Now simply by improving the bid amount, it is not going to work. I need to look into the quality score also, right? So what are the things that I need to take care in quality score? What can I do to improve the quality score?
Ad relevancy.
Landing page experience I need to improvise, okay? The content relevancy we need to check. What else?
Negative. Better keyword.
Better performance keywords, okay? So that means my landing page should be relevant to my ad copy and the keyword. That is number one. The user user experience should be good. That is the number 2. Third is my loading speed should be perfect. Number 3. What else? Anything else I can do? Mobile friendliness, that needs to be looked into. Okay, so if we can look into these points, my quality score can. What is a good quality score?
Above 5.
Above 5. Okay. What is a good quality score? Anywhere between 8 to 10 is a good. It's a very good quality score. Quality score, good quality score. 7. 7 is a good quality score. Okay, we should try to keep the quality score 7 and above. Is it clear? Now, how do we fix up the budget? The daily budget. It asks for the average daily budget, right? So shall I put some random figures out over there? Then insert source. We will do the media plan. How do we do the media plan? We through keyword research. What do we check out in keyword research? So what type of keyword shall we use? High search volume and competition. Competition should be low and search volume should be high. That is my ideal keyword. Right? If the competition is very high, in that case it will be very, very difficult for me to rank because the competition is very high, right? So ideal keyword for me is high search volume and low competition, right? Then how do we do the this thing? Find out the budget. So I have found out one good keyword. Then what do I do? What are the parameters that I need to take care of while doing the budgeting? Yes, I inquire the CTR. What is the ideal CTR? Is CTR available in that keyword research plan? Is CTR available? CTR is not available. So we take a estimated CTR, maybe 4 to 5%. 4 to 5% we take the estimated CTR, and then what do we do from the CTR? What do we do? कैसे इंटरव्यू पास करोगे यार तुम लोग? All answers should be on your lips, yaar. From the CTR, we calculate the number of clicks. CTR by 100 into estimated search volume. And we have the high bid amount. So number of clicks into high bid amount, that is my total amount for the month. Divided by 30, 31 or whatever it is. Whatever it is. I think 30.4, it should be 30.4. However, if you divide it by 30 also, it's somewhat the same answer. So that is the bid amount for estimated bid amount per day. Now you can increase it a bit and put that because that is the estimated. If you want really not to lag behind, you can put some more amount. That's how we calculate the budget. Okay? See, one more point can be added. I asked you one question. Like, I want the most niche audience to view my ads. You guys talked about 3-4 points. What are the 3-4 points? One is exact match. Second is exact geo targeting, where I want my audience. Third one, no, not exclusion. Audience segmentation, and we can also add out over there negative keywords. We can also add out over there negative keywords. So using these methods, we can target the say, ask you some simple questions like, okay, fine, tell me what are the different bidding strategies, okay? Then they will ask you, okay, what are the different keyword matches? Once you start answering these questions, now they will start asking you tricky questions like this. I want to target the most niche audience. How do I do that? My ad is not visible to some specific people. What can be the reason behind that? Got it? So these are the questions which they will start asking once you answer the basic questions properly. More and more these types of questions they are asking, that means more and more your probability of getting selected is higher. Got it? People tend to judge you with different angles. Okay? Another question if I ask you, see, my bid amount was 10 rupees. Okay? Of late I find that the bid amount increased to 18 rupees. What can be the possible reason for that? I was bidding the keyword that I'm using, the CPC cost per click was almost around 10, 11 rupees. Of late, I found that the CPC cost has increased to around 18, 19 rupees. What can be the possible reason for that? Possible reason? Yes, CTR has reduced. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Demand for the keyword has increased. That means more competitors started using this particular same keyword. See, things are related to your real life. Say for example, you are selling one mobile, okay? Yes, I am also selling, you are selling one particular product. There are 10 other people who are selling the same product, right? If all these 10 people increase the price, will you keep it same or you will also increase? You will also increase, right? It's the same thing. So Google is finding that this particular keyword is used by, earlier it was used by 10 people, now it is being used by 100 people. That means the demand for the keyword has increased. So Google will automatically increase the bid, the CPC, right? So your CPC will also increase. Got it? Because it's a profit for Google, basically, benefit for Google, right? So if I find that my keyword price or CPC has increased all of a sudden, I can assume that either my CTR has decreased, because CTR has direct link, it is inversely proportional to CPC, and the second reason can be my competition has increased for that particular keyword. Understood? That can be the reason why CPC has increased. Clear? Okay. What are the different ad assets that you can apply in a search ad? Different ad assets that you can apply in a search ad. Ad
Headlines.
asset. Okay, headlines is also a part of the asset. I'm talking about the extensions. Ad extensions. Now these ad extensions are known as ad assets, right? What are the different ad extensions? Okay, structure snippet.
Site link.
One minute. Structure snippet.
Site link.
Site link. Okay.
Lead forms.
Then
Lead form.
lead form. Is it there?
Yeah, there.
Yes. Call to action. Lead form is there, I believe. Right. What else?
App install.
Come again.
App install.
App installs. Okay.
Callout extends.
Location. I don't think we get some location option out over there, but we can add the location in a different way. Okay.
Callout.
Can you just check out what are the different assets available and list it out. What are the different ad assets available and listed out? Location extension is there, but it's not there in the list once you click over. Price extension, okay. App, okay. Then calls, yeah. Then site link, call out. What is the difference between calls and call out? Calls is the contact number, right? If they click on that, the call will directly come out to them. And what is call outs? Give some example. Discounts, free shipping. It's a shout out. Call out means it's a shout out. Boss, I'm giving 10% discount. It's a shout out. So that's a call out. Right? So that is the difference between call and call out. Okay. What is structured snippet? What are the services you provide? Right? What are the services you provide? That's basically structured snippet, right? Say for example, we not only sell bikes, we have service center, we service bikes, rental, we rent bikes, and we also sell spare parts. So these are all structured snippets. What all services we provide? That's basically the structured snippets. Right? What else is there? And what is site link? Right. So site link, that means it's a link to a specific page. That's basically site link. Now, is it necessary in my campaign I need to add all of these assets as per the relevance? I can add assets. Is it necessary that at least one asset has to be added? Is it mandatory or necessary that at least one asset needs to be added? It's optional. I may add assets, I may not add assets. So what is the function of these add assets? They add value to my ad. They add value to my ad. What type of value? Like the customer can directly call me, the customer can directly visit a particular web page, the customer can see what all services I give, the prices, everything. So they add value to the ad. Okay? That is the function of the ad assets. And there are, I think, altogether around 7 to 9 or 10 ad assets, if I'm not wrong, right? 8, 9 ad assets. Okay? Online guys, are you understanding?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What are dynamic search ads? What are dynamic search ads? Okay, before dynamic, tell me one thing. What is the ad group? What is the ad group and what is the need for ad group? So what is a ad group and what is the need for this ad group?
We have multiple products. We add this ad. Suppose like
Is creating an ad group mandatory? At least one ad.
it is a default. Yeah, it is by default.
So that means it is mandatory. Every campaign should have at least one ad group. Can it have multiple ad groups? Yes. And under each ad group, can there be multiple ad copies?
Yeah.
You guess? Or not sure? Yes, it's sure. So one campaign can have multiple ad groups, and each ad group can have multiple ad groups. Getting my point? So ad groups are basically a group of ads. That is why it is known as ad group under one group. Okay. So ad groups helps us in easy management of the ads. Easy management of the ads. If I make some changes in the ad group level, what will happen? The change will be affecting
Only in that.
all the ads in that particular ad group. If I make some changes in the campaign level, every ad group and every ads will be affected. You know what? If I make some changes only in the ad level, only that particular ad will be, other ads will be managed. So it's basically, okay, first the campaign, then the ad groups, and then under the ad groups comes the ads. Ad groups. Is it clear? So if I want to create an ad, what all things are mandatory? What are the components of a search ad? What are the components of a search ad? Tell me, what are things that when you create an ad, what are things that you unique ad? Before keywords?
Objective.
What are the components only of the ad? When you come to that? Oh, that is what talking about the campaign, entire campaign.
Headlines,
When you
description.
create the ad, what are the things which we add up out over there? What are the components of a
Final URL, display
final
path,
URL,
display path,
headings,
description,
description. Final URL,
display path,
headings, description, display path is optional. We may give, we may not give, right? So these are the three things which are mandatory for a ad. Final URL, headings, and description. These are the three things. After that, the ad assets comes up, which is again optional. But three mandatory things which are there in the ad copy is final URL, headings, and description. Also, guys need to remember these things.
These things we have asked and we know, but spontaneously नहीं आ रहा क्योंकि practice and research.
So now you admit that you haven't done the research, right? दुर्गा पूजा आ गया, so माँ दुर्गा के ऊपर छोड़ दो सर. She is the culprit, right? When did you come back? Good. So I had a long vacation. Okay. See, I'm running a automobile maintenance shop or mechanic shop. Okay, I'm a automobile mechanic and I run a shop where I repair, automobile repair shop in Singapore, Bangalore. Okay. I'm having some good amount of customers who comes up and service their bikes with me. But due to certain reasons, I had to shift my shop to Electronic City. Now I want my existing customers to know that I have shifted. I want to keep the customers with me only, existing customers. Along with it, I want the new customers of Electronic City to also know. So, how can you help me with Google Ads?
So by running that, you can confirm the
Absolutely. I am appointing you who will be running Google search ads, and my purpose will be what all things. Think and tell. So you will be doing location based targeting. What are locations you will be choosing?
The previous location.
That is Silbot, and current location is Electronic City. Okay, you will be selecting both of them. Okay, then
Search
automobile repair or maybe spare parts or something like that. Okay, fine. What else? See, I have changed my location. We need to put the assets, location asset or the location extension, right? So that people can come to know that yes, we have changed the location. And along with it, anything else?
Google Maps or
Why not the call button? We can add the call button also. See, this question does not have any right or wrong answer. Depends on how you will be handling the situation, and me as an interviewer, I will judge, yes, this question fits the most. It doesn't have any right or wrong answer. So I want to judge your creativity in this. I have given you the situation. This is the situation. How will you handle the situation if I take you as a Google Ads professional? So what all things you do? You can create multiple ad copies. You can create multiple ad groups. You can add call outs, what call out you will use and why, all these things you need to discuss. So for example, I want to use the call, this thing, contact this thing, okay, asset. So why am I using it? I need to tell you, right? So people can directly click on that and call me so that I can tell them that yes, we are located in this particular place, right? So that is the reason I want to add the call, right? Similarly, I want to add the location. Why do I need to add the location? Because people should exactly know what's my current location, right? And the existing people of Silport should also know that yes, we have changed, right?
extension of the name.
What?
मतलब नए शॉप पर जहाँ पे लोकेट हुआ है उसका एक इमेज ऐड कर सकते हैं so that people can see the image and know कि
This is the same shop
हाँ
which was there earlier out over here. Now we have shifted. Yes, can we add the image? Which asset?
image extension we have prepared PPT.
Much image extension is there. Great. What else? Anything else? Yeah, Sadiq. Why are you quiet? Are you guys there?
yes, yeah.
Net is good. Okay. So understood this question. So this type of question can also be asked, right? But mind it, these types of questions will be asked to you only after you answer the basic questions. Now see, I will tell you, I am not at all satisfied by the answer you have given how Google Ads works. Right? 2-3 points are there which needs to be mentioned out over there, right, in Google Ads. First of all, Google Ads works, Google Search Ads if I'm talking about, it works based on the keywords, right? It works based on a bidding process. The bidding happens on the keyword, right? These are the two main points, right? So whenever somebody searches on that particular keyword, right, internally a bidding process takes place, right? And whoever wins the bid, that guy's ad comes up in the search engine results. Now, on which position it will be coming up, that is determined by the ad rank. Now, when we talk about the ad rank is basically a calculation based on which Google finds out on which position they will put the ad. So, ad rank is calculated as a product of the bid amount and the quality score, right? When we talk about the bidding, there are mainly two types of bidding. One is the automated bidding process, the second one is the manual bidding process. If we talk about the automated bidding process, there are, I think, 4 automated bidding processes, right? One is maximize clicks, maximize conversion value, and target ROIs, and impression share also, right? There are 5 automated bidding processes. Simple. This is how Google Ads work, right? तो कुछ complexity नहीं है ना? There is no other complexity in Google Ads. When somebody types the keyword, internally Google algorithm, a bidding process starts a bidding process, right? And whoever wins the bid, that guy's ad appears on the search engine result page. Now in the search engine result page, there are multiple positions. Position number 1, 2, 3, 4. Again at the bottom there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in which position your ad will come, that is decided based on the ad. The ad rank is decided based on 2 things: quality score and the bidding, maximum bid, right? So that is it. And when we talk about the bid amount, Google follows mainly 2 choices of bid amount. One is the manual, the other one is automated. When we talk about automated, these are the 4 or 5. If the interviewer wants to know more, yes, there are multiple targeting options. We can target the audience based on the geo locations, based on the language, based on audience segmentation. Devices, I don't know, I haven't checked it. We can target devices also, right? So, based on the devices, right? So, this is how we can target. That's it. Okay, this is how Google Ads function. So, इसमें इतना सोचने का क्या है? How Google Ads function? You have to identify the keywords basically. क्या क्या है? Google Ads काम कैसे करता है? Keyword is the most important. Bidding is the second important. Then comes rank. कौन सा rank में आएगा? कौन सा position? That is dependent on the ad rank. Ad rank कैसे calculate होता है? And वहाँ पे bid आ जाता है. So different things. This is how Google Ads. Okay. Is it clear? So these answers, you guys need to be very, very confident on dealing with this. If you do not answer confidently, the entire time is a waste. The time for the trainer, the time you guys have given, that is a complete waste if you do not answer these questions. Correct? Did Nikhil give you some questions on Google Ads to prepare? No? Interview questions, some list of questions. It's very simple. See, have a look on my screen. I'll just share my screen so that online guys can also look. I want this thing to be done by today itself, okay? Because before I start off with Programmatic, I want your app, entire Google Ads to be perfect. 90 out of 100 minimum. Go to Google, okay? see, 70 plus PPC and Google Ads was earlier known as Google AdWords. I think you guys know about it, right? Google Ads was earlier known as Google AdWords. See, 40 plus, 30 plus Google Ads question. I follow this. Yes, there's a very good question set. Okay, you click on this. You see, they have divided the question set into basic level and advanced level. Okay, see, in the basic level, what is AdWords? Okay, what is PPC marketing? Explain how AdWords work. Now replace AdWords with Google Ads. Okay, why use Google Ads? Okay, what is ad rank? What is good quality score? Right? You see, in this way, what is ad rotation? Okay, now in this way, if you scroll down, what is phrase match? What are the different matches? Okay, you see, so many questions. Okay, what is negative keyword? Now if you come down, intermediate level Google Ads question. Okay, so one is basic level, intermediate and advanced level. What are Google ad extensions, right? How do you calculate ROAS? Okay, what is ROAS? Return on ad spend. And ROI? What is the difference between ROI and ROAS?
Return on both investment made.
Overall investment, and ad spend is only on the ad spend, right? Okay. ROI and ROAS is in percentage, okay? So they haven't put it multiplied by 100. What are the different targeting options in Google Ads, okay? Affinity, in-market, demographics, remarketing, okay, broad match modifier, nowadays it's not there, right? So this is an old question set. Earlier it was there, go broad match modifier, nowadays it's not there. So I think nowadays only broad match is there, phrase match is there, and exact match is there, nothing else, okay? And negative match is there, okay? Negative. Now you see. Yes, after we publish, then we go to the keyword and then there is an option negative keyword, we can add them. You see. Now see, expert level Google AdWords, I was asking you some questions, right? Those questions are actually out over here. How can you improve the landing page quality? I asked you what steps you will be taking to improve the quality score. Okay, so these can all be used to improve the quality score. Okay, page load time, user friendliness. Okay, then easy to navigate and understand.
SEO of the
Absolutely. This is the SEO of that particular page. Okay. This is again an important question. What are the different types of access level in AdWords? Administrative access, standard access, read-only access, email-only access. Okay. Okay. Now, access means, say, let us talk about. So let us talk about, you are working in an organization. There will be a single Google Ads account. Okay. And that single Google Ads account will be used by multiple people. Let us suppose I am having an AdWords Google Ads account and you are also using the same account, you are also using the same account, you are also using the same account. Now, I can give you multiple accesses. Say for example, administrative access I give it to her, right? Standard access I give it to you, and read-only access I only give it. So if it is read-only access, you cannot do any modifications, anything. Just check, just read the things, right? Administrative access, she can do everything. She can add money, she can modify the campaigns, whatever it is, right? Standard access, you see, these are the things they can do. Receive account notifications, view reports and run reports, manage and edit the accounts, yes. Give account access and change access level? No. This guy.
So in Google Ads, we can run only one campaign at a time.
No.
For
Multiple
each, like for one brand. For multiple brands, we can run at the same time. The whole money will not consume.
Yes. It will be consumed.
For one brand, it's one account.
Normally we do that. For one brand, it's one.
But if we are doing for two brands in one account, how can we identify कि कौन ये budget कहाँ तक हो रहा है?
वो तो रिपोर्ट से आ जाएगा.
But consume होगा ना.
तुम्हारा डेली बजट को सेट करो. डेली बजट को लिमिट कर दो. Say for example, you are having 100 rupees and you are running 2 campaigns. You want in one campaign to spend 70 rupees, another campaign to spend 30 rupees. Understood? Clear? Or confused?
अगर clear packaging नहीं हुआ.
हाँ, तो फिर तो गड़बड़ हो गई. हाँ, तो फिर तो गड़बड़ हो गई. But from one company, you cannot create multiple ads. Say for example, Streamline Academy or Streamline can have only one Google Ads account. It cannot have multiple Google Ads account. Shobik, আমি কল করছি একটু পরে. You are free, right? হ্যাঁ, 10-15 মিনিট আমি কল করছি. ঠিক আছে? Understood? Now, if you have multiple Google Ads account I'm talking about, okay, there is a high chance that Google will come. Google doesn't allow. Okay. Now, why Google doesn't allow? You are running an ad on a particular product from one. Okay. The same ad you are running from a different one. Okay, Google will not allow that because it is blocking others. Google will not allow that. There is a term for that. That question is also open here. Tell you what is the question. You go through these questions, you will understand. Yeah, okay. Is it clear? If you go at the end, you see the questions. How will you deal with clients and manage their expectation? This is for experienced people. Chodo. What is the difference between Google AdSense and Google Ads? Important question. You know what is Google AdSense? क्या बात कर रहे हो? Google AdSense पता नहीं? How do you become a member of Google Display Network? Okay. Google AdSense. Google AdSense is basically an account given by Google based on certain conditions by which your website becomes a member of the channel. Google Ads can come up in your website. I have a website. I want Google Ads to come up in my website. Normally it will not come. I need to be a member of GDN. How do I become a member of GDN? By having access to Google AdSense. How do I have access to Google AdSense? I need to apply for Google AdSense. Google will review my website and everything, and then it's up to them whether they will grant access or not. they are into AdSense. I mean, they are into Google Display Network.
अगर कोई भी वेबसाइट पे अभी आ जाता है
Not necessarily they are coming through Google Ads. They can come through programmatic also. They can come through programmatic also. Okay?
does Google charge anything?
No, Google doesn't charge anything. Okay?
So what's the criteria?
There are a lot of criteria. मेरा वेबसाइट में अभी तक नहीं मिला मुझे, मैं 3-4 बार अप्लाई कर चुका हूँ. ठीक है? तो कुछ कुछ बताता है कि more content is required or frequent content is required. All these things.
Active होना चाहिए.
Active होना चाहिए. Lot of content should be there. All these things. See, how will you determine the bidding strategy of a company's ad campaign? A very important question. On what factors? Based on what factors you will choose that, okay, fine, this is the bidding strategy I will have. Whether maximize clicks or maximize conversions or maximize conversion value. Got it? You see, so many factors are there. Campaign objective, financial limitations, that means my budget, history of performance, risk tolerance, competitive environment. Based on all these things, I would determine the bidding strategy. Okay? You see, let's say Google rejects one of your ads. What are the possible reasons? Understood the questions, the advanced level questions. Got it? So this question set I want you guys to study tonight. The simple questions as well as the advanced questions also. And believe me, if you are done with this question set, there is no other question which can come in the interview outside this. 99.99% sure whatever questions they will be asking you, it will come from here. No other questions are there apart from this. They will twist the questions and they will ask you. Some of the things you might not have done, doesn't matter. Read the answer or Google it. What is that? Is it clear? Online guys, did you get it? Giridhar, Shakil, Sadiq.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, please do this, okay? And I want your exams to be clear. Both the exams to be clear. So when from shall I start off with programmatic? You guys tell me. The day you are done with Google Ads, the day you say that yes, I'm done with Google Ads, I'll start off with programmatic. Because I will tell you, in programmatic, there are two parts. One is the theory, the second one is the practical. We will not start the practical right now. We will first complete the entire theory, then start the practical. Now, when we are talking about the theory, there is a lot of research work that I will be doing. You have to do a lot of Google work. Okay, every day I will give you certain questions. You need to go home and study at least 2 to 3 blogs on the same question. Got it? Then only you can expect to clear interviews on programmatic. Now remember, if you are going for a programmatic interview, okay, Google Ads and matrices are free along with it. Okay, they will ask you questions on Google Ads and matrices. If you are going for interview on programmatic, if you are going for interview only on Google Ads, matrices is free. Okay, they will ask you questions on matrices. Matrices is basically free with every subject. SEO, along with SEO, matrices comes free. Got it? Along with social media, matrices will come free. But if you are going for programmatic ads, Google Ads and matrices both will come free. So you need to be prepared. So that's the reason I am asking you guys to prepare Google Ads 100%. Because I don't think you will be able to go back to Google Ads. Is it clear? So now you guys tell me how much time will you take?
So what's the difference between programmatic and Google Ads?
There is a lot of difference. Programmatic has a different, you can say, infrastructure altogether. it's a different way it works. Although it is just ad, it's the same as the way Google Display Ad works. In the same way, programmatic ads work. But how the ad is being served, that is totally different. No, it doesn't include. Got it? It does not include coding, but there is a lot of things. It's something like the infrastructure of India and infrastructure of Singapore. Got it? There is a hell and difference in the infrastructure of both the countries. So the same thing happens when we talk about Google Ads and it's easy. Programmatic is not tough. It is very simple. You don't need to write any programs. Programmatic means something which is automatic. But there are number of players. See, in Google Ads, Google is the only player. But when we talk about programmatic ads, there are multiple players involved. Understood? Programmatic ads also works on a bidding process. But the bidding process is very simple. It's not like Google where multiple types of bidding processes. There is one and only one manual bidding process. That's it. Nothing else is there. There is no automated bidding process in Google. That we'll see once we start off with programmatic. Both of them have their own advantages and disadvantages.
So does it depend on the business key which one?
Yes, which one you should go ahead with, that depends on the business also. Whether
It's good for stream.
Streamline itself is doing programmatic ads for our clients. So we are an agency. We help running programmatic ads for our clients. Now if you ask me what's good for Mercedes and what's good for maybe say some local shop. So there lies the difference. Now once we understand the difference between Google Ads and programmatic, automatically we will.
My question was Streamline also runs ads itself, right?
Streamline Academy you are talking about or Streamline Media you are talking about? Academy, yes. We run only in Google Ads. Because programmatic is very, very costly. It's very costly. Programmatic ads are run only by big advertisers. That is why I took the name of Mercedes. I will take the name of MACD. I will take the name of Tata. I will take the name of Maruti. These are the people who spends crores of rupees in the market every year. Their budget is in crores. They are the people who use it. And whose target area is vast. Say for example, if you talk about Tata, if you talk about Maruti, their target area is entire country. If you talk about Mercedes, if you talk about BMW, their target area is entire world. But when we talk about Streamline Academy, my target area is mainly Bangalore and mainly the southern world. That's it. Is that clear? So there are pros, there are cons of programmatic ads, there are pros and cons of Google Ads also. The first thing that we'll start off with, the evolution of programmatic, then how programmatic ads are different from Google Ads. And then we will gradually go into. So now you guys tell me, कब से शुरू करना है programmatic? कल से शुरू करना है या परसों से शुरू? Before that, this question set, and I want your exams to be clear. Google exams. Got it?
Sir,
Yeah.
I will need 1 day for examination.
Come again?
I will need 1 day for examination as because I didn't start.
Okay, fair enough. Sadiq is only one examination or two examinations you need to give, right?
Only one then.
Only one done, another two, at least two you should give.
Yes.
Everybody should pass 3 examinations at least. Search, display and दिवाली के लिए इस वीक में तो नहीं है, इस वीक में है क्या?
Thursday, Friday.
Oh, लंबा छुट्टी है तो यार. 31st is Diwali, 1st is the Kannada Day, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 days holiday you are having. So let's do one thing, guys. Programmatic का हाँ वो भी हो सकता है. That is also not a bad idea. So 31st, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. इसमें you guys are saying that you will be revising entire Google Ads and completing the exam, certification exam. So ठीक है. So tomorrow I will start with programmatic. Okay. At least the evolution of programmatic on the basics. Is that clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. ठीक है. चलो. That's it for the day. Okay.
Bye, sir.
Thank you. In the meantime, what do you guys do tonight? Just Google what is